Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on New York. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Nick Lodolo. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. McCovey hauls it in, and there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Toss to Bagwell, and he's out. And now here is Harper. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
To the right side. Handles, throws to first. Harper retired. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop. Mookie Betts. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Clemente. And he makes the catch. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That misses, and a count 2-1. That's a little bit low. One out, base is empty. That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Willie McCovey will hit next. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Lodolo back to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Travis Bazzana at the plate now, and that's inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That smash towards center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Roberto. Clemente, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Ball one there. No score here in the second.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Out to short. Betts. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one misses. Ball 1. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Luke Weaver. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Misses outside. Ball 2. Swings through that.
2-1.
Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count.
And that one is in there, called strike 3. Brandon Drury to the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's your 1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the DH, Juan Soto. That one in there across the letters.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Max Clark. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. In the air, left field. Reynolds on the run. Squeezes it. And that's as we go to the last of the third. And the batter is George Springer. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. Swing and a pop-up. Bazana under it. And out number one on the grab. Kobe Mayo now at the plate. There's the strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Kim with the throw to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. Late swing, fouled off. Man at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him
No
another
balls,
breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one at 95, missed up top. 1-2 the count. Got him swinging. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. And that one is inside. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Travis Bazana getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one way inside. Runner at second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, Mookie. New pitcher now, Matt Strom.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And that is out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff Bagwell. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
This one popped up. Bazana on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Willie McCovey.
Runner, yes,
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Puts a bunt down. Harper. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. Just
That missed. That's a ball.
With the winning run on at first. Here in extra innings. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in, and the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
Leave a like while you're here hating.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And away we go this afternoon. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Tosses to first. And an easy out to start the game. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. DeGrom in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Out number 2. Here comes Bryce Harper. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Just missed.
Outside.
2 out, space is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Right side, Bellinger. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, and today's starting pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark under it. Puts it away for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Josue De Paula. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And that one popped to short, Kim. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground, right side, Bazana. To first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and now Anthony Santander. DeGrom back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was in.
That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Here's Juan Soto, and that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. So here's Darnell with 1 out. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
One strike.
And it's fouled away. On a line out towards center. Anthony makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. On the ground. Tatis handles that chance. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 36.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Foul ball. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And two away now. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now on the bump, Orion Kerkering. Here's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. The other way, and foul ball. Bellinger leads off first with two down to the inning. This one in the dirt. That one outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Bazzana sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. And first offering is fouled off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Soto takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Harper digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Foul ball there. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, can't get it, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
He was all over that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
I'm locked, chat. I'm locked.
And they add on. It's 5-zip. So 2 down. Now here is Travis Bazzana in the air, fairly deep to right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now so they turn to their closer, Kevin Ginkel.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one fouled off. This one in the air. Mayo makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Josue De Paula. He popped out his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw a second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today.
thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that's way high. And we are underway. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now here is Dick Allen. Outside low, ball one. Green, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Off the plate inside. 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Just missed.
That's inside.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. John King on to pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Brooks Lee. That one fouled off. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw to first, out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Man at first, one away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catch.
De La Cruz. Here's Marte for one. Over to Allen for the inning-ending double play. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Late swing fouled off.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Makes the catch for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. On the ground to the left, Mayo. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Clemente makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Little chopper rolls foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Tap foul at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Roberto Clemente swings through it for strike one. Inside. And that is ball one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's in the dirt. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. King back to work. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So now here's the DH, Ian Kinsler. Down and away for ball one. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Clemente makes the catch. One away. At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
There's a strike.
1-1.
In the dirt. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Montgomery leads off first with one away. Squirts away a little bit. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. So digging in, Dick Allen. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup. And now it's even 1-1. Up the middle, Bazana fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brooks Lee.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. And
1
1-2.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Bazana on to first. And the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little...
Oh, now a great stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Max Clark, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Now one
That's off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fought off foul. One strike away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. A shutout in this one, 3-0. And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York going up against Los Angeles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him,
outside.
you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Jackson Merrill. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto makes the catch. 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Soto, in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's to 3rd. Riley fires to first, and Contreras is retired. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Struck him out. Look. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero. The pitch. Up and in. And it's a ball and a strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Merrill holds it in on the run.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and miss. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's Carlos Correa. Yamamoto back to work. Out towards right center field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, out to center. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Flied to right his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Merrill batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Dick Allen. Popped up. Merrill makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards left center. Quan heads after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that skips in the dirt. And the next pitch is way outside.
Ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
No strikes.
Fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Outside with a breaking ball. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Henderson tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now, Joe Mauer.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Off the mark there. And the count's full. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 to Contreras. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
it's the grab for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Left field. Soto really on his horse for it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. That one the other way. Merrill. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time. On the ground, right side, Merrill. Whips it to first. And Bellinger is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just off the inside edge. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Altuve handles it, throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. ground ball left side. Zips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Popped in the air, left field. They got it for out number 2. Here's Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rodriguez sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. So up next, Sammy Sosa. He's 2 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Adley Rutschman. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Dick Allen. Schultz back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the
ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Fly to center his first time. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it is gone! An absolute smash to left. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Altuve at first, 1 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. This one popped up. That's out number 2. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Gets under it and pops it up. Merrill. And makes the grab. And that is that. go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Just missed. Matsui, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Henderson makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And he's out on the tag. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
Makes the catch, inning over.